Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a three-pile pick-a-pile reading. I have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. The question I have for you today is, how do people see you? So, I would like to say, do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. These readings, they may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Somebody out there might enjoy them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. So yeah, around here, once again, radiating that true love energy. We are happy, we are friendly, and we are loving, right? Right. We have nothing to fear because we're calm and we're cheerful. All right, so let's get started on this three-pile, pick-a-pile reading. And the question is, how do people see you? So these were your choices. Hopefully you've made your choice. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the first pile. Pile number 1 is first. Okay, here is pile number 1. Question is, how do people see you? Let's find out. All right. Okay, we have the bear, strength, and introspection. So somebody sees you as a very strong person. Right? They see you as somebody who goes within and finds their answers on their own, right? So let's get started and find out what else we got going on here. All right, we have the 10 of Earth. We have the Crone. We have the King of Water. We have the 3 of Earth. We have the 8 of Air. And we have the 2 of Cups, 2 of Water. All right, so let me see. Let me just move this over here a little tiny bit. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Sorry, had to do a little organization there. All right, so we have the 11 of Swords. I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords. Sorry. We have the 5 of Swords. We have the, wow, we have a card that shouldn't be here, but I'm taking it as the Ace of Pentacles, all right? So we have the King of Swords. We have the 2 of Pentacles, and we have another. Okay, you guys, it's your lucky day. I'm going to get to pull 2 cards because the 2 cards that came out in those positions were actually just the name of the card decks, you know? So I'm going to do a quick shuffle just for pile number 1. Okay, pile number 2 is not going to have those cards because I already pulled them out. We're looking for 2 cards. We're looking for 2 cards for this pick pile. No need in me starting over. I'm not down for that, all right? You guys need to know what's going on, and here it is. Let me get 2 cards, please. First card. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit, it's a 6 of Cups. All right, let me get the second card, please. And the second card. There it is, 10 of Pentacles. All right. Pretty darn cool. All right, so that was that. Sorry about that interruption, but we can move on, though, can't we? All right, so let's get started. Obviously, somebody sees you as a strong person, somebody who goes within and finds answers within themselves, right? We do have this 10 of Water, okay? The 10 of Water is happy family, happy home, whatever, right? This person, they see you as somebody who can provide that for them. They also see you as somebody who's hanging on to something, someone that needs to let go of something, all right? So if there's something holding you back, a memory, something that happened in the past, they're seeing you as hanging on to that, all right? Now, I'm going to jump in and say, you need to let that go, all right? You need to let go of whatever happened in the past. The past is done and gone, all right? That's my own little 2 cents right there, okay? Now, we do have the King of Water, and the King of Water in this deck is a very emotional person, right? They don't really express their emotions very well. But as you can see, we have two seahorse there. Yeah. And the seahorses, you know, they mate for life. This is somebody who wants to mate for life with you. All right. How do people see you? They see you as somebody, actually, sorry, let's switch that around. This is somebody who sees you as wanting to have somebody to spend the rest of their life with, right? They see you as the happy family, a happy home. But what is separating these two is that you're hanging on to something that you need to let go. All right. So next we have here the Three of Earth, and somebody is really trying hard to make something work, right? They're working hard on this. They're putting in blood, sweat, and tears, basically, and I'll tell you why. Look at how this person is, like, you know, planting nuts or doing whatever he's doing, but look at his hand. His hands are bleeding. This person is working really hard right here. So this is what somebody thinks about you, as somebody who works very hard, puts in those blood, sweat, and tears into all they do, right? So they see you as that type of person. We also have the Seven of Swords here, all right? And the Seven of Swords is, they see you as somebody who's conflicted, all right? Not knowing what to choose. And the longer you wait, the more pain you endure. So they see you as that type of person, right? They also see you as somebody they love very much, all right? So whoever you're thinking about for this reading, they love you very much, right? They love you very much. And the way that people see you is they love you very much too, all right? So, you know, people love you. They think, you know, you're going through something. You're working hard though, right? Now, let's move on and go to this 11 card, which is the Knight of Swords. This is truth that needs to come out, right? Somebody wants to express truth, and or they're saying, or they're feeling that you want to express some truth to them. You want to express some truth about, hey, I want to get together and I want to be with you and I want to have that happy family and happy home with you, right? But once again, under the Crone card, we have the Five of Swords. There was a lie. Somebody lied in the past. You may have lied, or somebody lied to you, and you're hanging on to that. So somebody sees that in you. They see you holding on to this lie, right? Or they see you as somebody who is a liar, maybe, okay? Something that you're going to have to definitely, you know, try to fix. All right. Next, we have the Six of Cups. Now, they see you as somebody that they've dealt with in the past, all right? Or somebody like you, all right? They see you as somebody who is thinking about somebody from the past, all right? And they see you also as somebody who wants to have that lifelong partnership with somebody in the past, okay? Now, we have the 12 of Swords, and this is the King of Swords, right? The King of Swords. This person thinks a lot, okay? So people are seeing you as somebody who works hard, thinking a lot, always thinking about, you know, whatever you're trying to plant and grow, right? So you work hard. So wherever you're working, they see you as somebody who works hard. Whatever they do, you give it a lot of thought, right? But they still see you as someone who's conflicted. There's something going on inside you, and possibly not everybody knows what that is, but certain individuals do, right? They possibly feel that you're conflicted because of two relationships, or because you're juggling, or something like that, right? I do see the Ten of Pentacles here, and they do believe that you are somebody who's very emotional, right? You easily share your emotions with people, whether it's, you know, friendship, love, whatever. You're easily able to share your emotions with others, right? And somebody is seeing you as somebody who has shared their emotions in the past with a certain individual, and that's the person that they see you with, and that they see you possibly having success. and balance with this person. So somebody might see you already, kind of. I mean, not really, because if you don't even know how people see you, some people see you as somebody who might be taken or who is involved in something, right? So they see you as that, all right? So I'm going to go ahead, and I have the Loteria cards here. I'm going to pull like, I'm going to pull 4 cards, okay? And we're going to see, I'm using these as oracles. So we're going to see what kind of message the universe has for this first pile. Okay, let's get these out first. Okay, so first of all, we have genuine. Next we have, need to heal. That's something I wrote in this deck a long time ago. Forgot about it, but apparently that needed to come out. Commendable. Let's get one more card, you guys. Get one more. One more. Wow, we got 2 cards out. Well, I guess we're going to take them, right? We have cause and effect. And we have shielding. Okay, so here's the message from that. It appears that this person that you're thinking about, this person, how they see you, how people see you, sorry, how people see you, is that they see you as a genuine person, all right, but they also see you as somebody who needs to heal. There's something going on in your life, and they may not know what it is, but they do see you as somebody who is in dire need of healing, right? They also see you as a very commendable person. You know, if somebody says anything about you, they always have good things to say, whatever, whatnot, right? And finally, they also see you as somebody who is dealing with a cause and effect situation. You know, something happened in your life, and the effect of it has caused you to be closed off, shielding yourself, shielding your emotions from others. All right, so this is how people see you. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a love message too. See how people feel about you. I'm going to get 1 card from here only, okay? Because you are just an individual, and we just want to know what people see, how people see you as an individual. So I'm just going to pull 1 card, 1 love message, because not everybody is in love or whatever. You know, you're just wanting to know. You know, when it comes to love, though, you might as well find out, right? All right. So you can also win a set of these cards. All you got to do is like the video from now until the 27th, and you too may be chosen as the person to win these cards, okay? Yes, these ones that I'm holding. Here's the love message. Put this up here. Okay. So, wow, you guys. All right, so this says, you guys, let's heal together. So somebody needs healing, and somebody out there is saying, hey, I need healing too. Let's heal together, right? You may have met this person at the lake or by a lake, or you may live by a lake, or maybe a lake separates you and this person. We have music here, so music might be a big factor in this relationship. Look, I'm still here. That's a song title too, now that I'm thinking about it. That's a song title. It's called I'm Still Here. You can look that up. Yeah, I see that here. I also see Sagittarius, so somebody who has Sagittarius in their chart. They do feel a big loss over you. Somebody out there is feeling a loss over you, okay? And we also have watch my heart. Okay, so somebody is very guarded over their heart. This could be, they feel that way about you, right? Now the letters we have here, we have H, we have W, we have C, we have O, and we have the number 4. So you could be a life path number 4. You could have been born on the 4th month, the 4th day, you know, something like that. This happens to be the year of life path number 4, by the way, okay? All right, so that's what I have for the first pile of how people see you. Okay, looks like there's some healing in order, but, you know, people don't see you in such a bad light, right? They just see you as somebody who's trying to heal. All right, so next we're going to go ahead and move on to pile number 2. Pile number 2 is next. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. And that'll be it for pile number 1. Moving on to pile number 2. Okay, you guys, here's pile number 2. And here is the question again. How do people see you? All right, how do people see you? So let's go ahead and find that out. Okay, my neighbors think they have the most rad, bumpingest stereo, and to be quite honest, it sounds like shit. But you know, they think they sound great. So if you do hear that bumping in the background, it's all, you know, distorted. That's my neighbors thinking that they have a really bomb system. Anyways, you guys, so we do have here, we have the lizard, right? How do people see you? Well, they see you as a very cautious person, right? Somebody who, you know, regenerates things, right? This is caution and regenerator. So they see you as a caution person, but you are cautious and you are able to regenerate whatever it is that you're working on, right? So maybe something failed. So what do? You get up and you try again. And that's a very good trait, okay? Let's find out what we have over here. Okay, we have the 10 of air. Okay, I just wanted to, no, this is the 10, yeah, the 10 of air, okay. Just wanted to look at it because, you know, even though it's a 10 of air, I don't know why I'm drawn to look at this. Even though it's a 10 of air, there's not one sword in this. We'll definitely have to look in the book for that because I'm feeling a certain type of way about that. All right, we have the Self card. We have the 7 of fire. Oh, that stereo sounds so terrible. All right, we have intuition. Wow, this is the first time I've actually gotten this card, so this is going to be interesting. All right, we have the 5 of fire. We have union. Wow, this is the first time I got this card too. All right, insane. That's crazy. All right, so, okay, so that's what we have for those. Let's go ahead and keep putting out these cards. All right, we have the 9 of cups. We have the 8 of cups. We have the 4 of cups. Wow, there's a lot of cups here, right? Okay, we do have the 3 of wands. All right, 3 of wands is front and center, right? We also have the 2 of swords, and we have the 3 of swords. Let me grab the Encyclopedia Gaia. Let's see what this 10 of air is, right? Yeah. Individuation. What? Individuation. That is not a word. If it is, you know what? I'm thinking what they're trying to say is individualization. Individualization. Yeah, because that shit, individuation, does not sound, well, it might be, who knows. Self-actualization, liberation, altered perception, new paradigms, great mystery, paradox, and potential. So with this card here, I'm taking it that somebody sees you as a special individual, right? You're different than others. You're unique, right? Maybe somebody has said this to you before. I've heard that before. So somebody thinks out there, people think that you are very unique, that you're an independent person, right? Okay. I also see self here, right? Now, the self card, this is number 14, right? And number 14 usually represents temperance. But what I see here, because we have the word self, it looks like you're somebody who's being very patient with yourself, right? Trying to heal, trying to fix things in your life, trying to, you know, you see how this person is basically, you know, they're sitting there, the birds are flying, okay? I do, oh, you guys, I do see 3 birds here, right? I see 3 birds and I see 2 dragons. So you could be dealing with somebody who is a Chinese astrology, and in Chinese astrology have dragon. I also see 3 birds here, and this is somebody who is dealing. You are somebody who is dealing, or they see you. having to deal with a three-party situation. So people out there see you dealing with this. Okay, this is apparent to others. Okay. Yeah, and they do see you trying to work on your heart chakra. Things are happening for you, right? Also, with this 7 of fire here, they see that you're very passionate. They see that you're very passionate with whatever you do, okay? There may have been some sort of deceptions in the past, or not deceptions, but you may have had to deal with a competition in the past or arguing with a lot of people, right? But when you argue, it's passion that it really is. It's not really arguing, okay? But they see you as somebody who's argumentative, but I do see here that it's just passion. You're just really expressive with what you believe in, right? And you're sticking to it. You're gonna stick to, whatever people think of you. Maybe they think you like to argue, whatever. You don't. It's actually quite the opposite. But people don't see that. People think you like to argue, but what it is you're just very passionate about what you're talking about. That's all. Okay? And maybe it comes out that way because some people are abrasive and they don't even realize it. Okay? So they may see you as somebody who's an angry person, possibly, right? But it's really not that. Now, I do have the intuition card here, and this is an additional card. This is not a normal major arcana card, right? This card is actually using your intuition, right? Let me take a closer look before, because I'm going to look in the book, but okay, I do see that you are being looked over. You do have spirit animals, okay? Now, what I see here is really friggin' trippy. I'm looking at a cat at the lower left, and this cat is like standing on its hind legs with its arms to the side. All right? I also see here that somebody is covering their energy, possibly could be an empath. People might see you as an empath, right? They also see you as somebody who is stuck in some sort of cycle or on a journey that cannot, that you cannot back out of, right? They see you doing a lot of studies, right? They also see you using your intuition a lot, and perhaps that you are a person that works with the cycles of the moon, right? Yeah. Let me go ahead. I want to find out what that card means. Intuition, 21. Sorry, 22. Wow, okay, so if it's 22, you guys, now that I think about it, that is a master number 22. You might want to look that up and see what it means, all right? Might be significant to you. I don't know offhand what it is, but I am thinking, two is two people, right? Two situations, okay? All right, intuition, right? Intuition, signs, patterns, synchronicities, trust, mystery, and magic. Intuition is your sixth sense, the voice of your unconscious mind. Heed your... Okay, so just like the card shows, or says, you're a person that goes based on intuition, and you really trust your intuition because maybe in the past it hasn't led you astray, but you're working on it, and that's what people see. You're working on it. You're becoming more in tuned with your higher self. Yeah, but they also see that you're someone who's in conflict. And this could be your own mental conflict. That's what I'm feeling. People see you mentally conflicted within yourself. Like, this is really apparent, okay? Usually you can't see if someone's bothered, but you know what? People, how they see you as somebody who's bothered by something. Definitely. And I'm thinking that they see you bothered by something in regards to some sort of union that needs to happen, right? Maybe they know about, people know about stuff. People get, Troll City. I swear, you guys, I live in Troll City. All right, I know I got a bunch of stalkers and trollers, but I mean, what can you do, Thanks for thinking of me. That's all I can say, right? Wholeness, marriage, unity, connection, integration, harmony, alignment, and peace. There you have it. Somebody feels that you're using your intuition, right, to go within and to figure something out in regards to another person or yourself having mental conflict or conflict with another, right? But the people also see you that, okay, you know what, you guys are going through some shit, blah, 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 you're going to end up together. It's like one of those stories. Yeah, you guys fight all the time, you do this, you do that. Next week, y'all be together again. It sounds like that kind of energy, like somebody feels like, regardless of how you guys break up, get back together, whatever. I mean, people talk, those two are together for, no, it's like that, right? We also have the Nine of Cups here, right? And even though you might be this person that people see as an independent, strong, whatever person, got their shit in order, right? I do see that you are wanting wish fulfillment, right? You want wish fulfillment. But when it comes to this Self card, you walked away from something, okay? This is what caused you to go within, right? You walked away from something that caused you to go within, right? Made you definitely, soul search here with that Four of Cups is definitely soul search, you guys. The Four of Cups here, they're seeing you, even though you're passionate, you're still holding on to something, okay? So people know, and when they see you, that you're holding on to an individual in your life, and they're seeing you as a person who uses their intuition, but is waiting for something, right? You're waiting for something to happen, right? Especially after you've had some sort of argument with another individual, you're waiting for something to happen. People might see this, or maybe they don't see this, or maybe they feel as if, yeah, no, they're seeing you as someone who is waiting for something to happen. They see you as somebody who's trying to make a choice or a decision over a past argument that you've had with them or with someone else. Right? They see you as somebody who's needing to make a choice here, right? And it's hard for you to make a choice because we have this Three of Swords here, and the Three of Swords is like three-party situation, right? Somebody butting their nose into your business or another relationship, right? And this is why they see that there might be a problem with you in your marriage or even coming to union with a certain individual, okay? So even though you might not think people see this about you, they actually do. And it's because maybe you're very expressive, you're passionate, right? You're passionate. You're very cautious, but you are a person who wants to regenerate something that you know is important to you, right? And possibly to someone else. So let's go ahead and I'm going to pull 4 cards from this deck. This is the Loteria deck. This is my own personal deck that I created, but it's got the same cards, but just different. I did the art myself, so we're looking for one more card, please. One more card, please. There it is. Okay. Yeah. If I can get it up. I have no nails. I used to have the nails, but I found it's just a hassle to have them, especially if you're an artist, dude. Your fingers will get fucked up, nails will get fucked up, And I'm an artist, so I'm not interested in nail polish. I'm interested in art, I don't know. That's just me, I'm not really big on makeup. I'll rather wear jewelry because I wear glasses, and well, glasses hide makeup. Anyways, overindulgence. Somebody sees you as a person who overindulges. But they also see you as somebody who's been enlightened to a certain situation, right? They see you as somebody who has a sense of direction. They see you as a star, somebody who knows what they want, right? People see you as, oh yeah, this is right here, exactly where it belongs to. Look at that. And they see you as somebody who's dealing with a burden. So the reason that people see you like this is because you're going through things right now, right? Yeah, you're going through things, and you have a burden, and you have a choice to make. So somebody or people or whoever is seeing you as somebody who needs to make a choice, because this choice is what's holding you back from pursuing or finding happiness, because it's burdening your life. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can pull one love message, because we're only finding out one message for you. You too can win this deck. Like all the videos up until the 27th of May, and you too can win your very own love messages deck. I'm just going to go ahead and randomly choose somebody, whoever likes, and you will be contacted, and yes, yay, you win, right? All right, so somebody might think, somebody out there, all right, because we all can't be perfect, somebody out there thinks you are horrible, all right? But somebody else out there thinks you are absolutely fresh, like fresh, exciting, like that with my bad singing, okay? And people out there feel like you can trust again, all right? Somebody also feels that they're your soulmate. Somebody out there feels like you are soulmates. You may have met in the mountains. They like watching Netflix with you, okay? So somebody that that is wanting to, explain how they view you. This person, you had experience with some of these people before, or a person, right? I do have somebody also feels that you're not quite being verbally communicative with them. Somebody thinks that possibly you have your throat chakra is not open all the way, so you might be holding back on some information, right? Now, I do have a list of letters here, and I have one number, all right? First of all, the number. We have the number 6. This is a number of, lovers, right? We have the letter F, we have the letter O, we have the letter T, we have the letter R, we have the letter X, and finally we have the letter B. Nope, we have J also. I don't know if I said that or not. So yeah, that's how people see you. All right. So thank you for coming to the second pile. I don't know, maybe you're watching the whole video, who knows, but I will be moving on to the third pile. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. My name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number 3. Okay, here is pile number 3. So, how do people see you? Let's find out, okay? All right, we have the horse. Yay, I like the horse. The horse is nice. Now, the horse represents inner peace and freedom. So, you may be viewed as somebody who just wants peace, right? And freedom. The freedom to move about freely and not have to worry about being tied down, right? Let's find out what else they think. We have the sage. We have emotions. We have the 10 of fire. We have the 6 of fire. We have the 2 of earth. We have the maiden. 8 of wands. 2 of wands. 9 of swords. 12 of wands. King of wands. Knight of cups. 4 of wands. Yeah. So we do have the sage, right? And the sage is a very spiritual person. This is a healer. Somebody sees you as like a healer. Somebody who is very soothing, right? Somebody who they speak to you, and they speak to you with care, and you're nice and things like that, right? They see you as this really nice person, right? They see you as a loyal person. They see you as someone who sees all. Very interesting, you guys. That's what I'm getting. People out there also see you like, they see you, oh, she's so happy, so shiny, bright, but low key. They see you as very deep down and emotional, like very emotional, right? So you might be an empath, right? We have the 10 of fire here, all right? They see you as somebody coming into your power. It took you a long time to get here, but you're finally doing it. Your chakras are beginning to become aligned. You're very passionate, right? You've come into your full power, and it may have been a big burden to get there, but you got there. And people see the struggle. They see that you made it, and they see that you are aligning yourself and becoming more comfortable with who you really are inside, right? I see also the 6 of fire here, which would be the 6 of wands. Now, when you see this, the 6 of wands is like victory, right? Oh, I have an extra message with this one, but they see you as somebody who's conflicted, right? Who is fighting with another individual. Somebody sees this, but this is the extra message I'm getting. There's somebody in the background who is egging this on. Just going to let you know that, so you don't have to take this to heart, right? You could be fighting or arguing with somebody. Somebody here wants the victory. There's somebody in the background that's egging this on. That's being the, I forgot the word. It starts with P. Um, but it's the person who's like egging on this fight. Like, yeah, fight, 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 right? So there's somebody in the background trying to do that. This person's wearing a mask, so we can't really see who it is. Could be a fire sign, though. I'll tell you that much. Okay? Yeah, this person is a pig. All right? This is a pig. This is a selfish person. This is somebody who overindulges, right? This person wants to see anger and separation, discontent. This person wants to see all kinds of negative things. He wants to see two people fight and not, whoever this is, right? No. So people see you as somebody who's fighting with someone, but there's someone in the background actually that's egging it all on, right? Making it worse. I have the 2 of Pentacles. So somebody could be seeing you as somebody who's juggling, right? Even if you're not, they see you as a juggler, right? And this could be, so the person in the background here who's trying to egg shit on it, this could be what this person is telling people. Oh, she sleeps around, she gets around, she does this, she does that. Just, putting this person's name down, basically, saying she's a juggler. And you know what? You might just be that juggler, but you're juggling yourself, your finances, your home life. This is what you're dealing with, right? You're not juggling any other people. And if you are, no, I don't see that. I don't see that, you guys. I do see the maiden here. And what is this? The number 2 card, High Priestess. Let's see if that resonates in the Encyclopedia Gaia. Let's see. I know I've read this card before, but I just look at fertility, independence, self-esteem, confidence, self-expression. Okay, yeah. Follow your dreams. Okay, timidity. Okay, yeah. This is, the maiden is actually describing an individual, right? People see you as possibly, you know, in person, they see you as a very timid person, very gentle, very caring, very intuitive, right? In touch with animals, right? In touch with nature, a free spirit, kind of like a hippie. You know, they see you as that, man or woman, right? Displaying that you want freedom, right? Freedom. So I do have this Eight of Wands here, and it appears that somebody feels like you are desperately wanting to send a message out or tell somebody something or express something to someone. Someone sees this. Not everyone's going to see this in you, but someone does. Two of Wands. Yeah, people see you definitely as an emotional person, conflicted between two, you know, energies, dark and light, yin and yang, right? Male, female. You see you as conflicted, right? And they see that you spent a lot of nights in your head trying to achieve this status, becoming aligned, being passionate about what you want, and basically moving forward, aligning yourself, becoming into your own strength. Somebody sees that you've spent a lot of nights focusing on yourself to get there. So a lot of people see you as somebody who's been conflicted, wants to send some sort of message, like you have a message for the people or something, right? Yeah. Now when it comes to this fighting and this person in the background trying to butt their nose into your business, I do see we have the 12 of Wands here. So yes, I was correct on that. The person in the background is definitely a fire sign. Okay, a fire sign is trying to egg on some sort of discontent or arguments or some fights or something like that with you and another individual, just letting you know, okay? And this person sees the fights, like they know this fight's going on, okay? We have the 11 of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups. They also see that one of the people that they're trying to egg on and make you argue with wants to send and wants to actually send a message of love to you, and they're worried because this person's message of love has to do with love, you know, marriage, and they want to marry the maiden. Okay, so this is like a two-way thing here, right? They're talking about how do people see you, right? But we have somebody here that's butting in, which is causing differences or deceptions or just not knowing things. Somebody is causing problems with you, and this is something that you don't see, but they're there in the background and they're doing this to you. And this is why people are seeing you a certain way, because it's got you distraught. This person butting their nose into your business has got you distraught because they're telling your other person, hey, that person's no good, blah, 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 right? And that is shifting, it's shifting the whole idea of you, the whole essence of you, right? It is shifting your personality and everything about you because this person is putting their 2 cents in, this pig, this fire sign. Sorry, it's just, it looks like a pig to me. This person's face looks like a straight pig with horns, right? Somebody who indulges. Somebody who doesn't want growth for anybody, but wants anger and discontent. And whoever that person is for you, if you chose this third pile, that person is somebody that does not serve you, that you must remove from your life, or you're going to be dealing with this shit all the time. All this discontent, feeling people are going to see you as somebody who's conflicted and bothered and just a mess. And people are seeing you, up until a certain point, they're seeing you kind of a little bit of a mess right now, because whoever is in this background, this friggin' pig, that pig in the background is trying to actually interfere with destiny. And yeah, this is what I see here. And that interference with destiny is also interfering in your life as, you know, your personality, your future, your traits, whatever, right? All right. So, yeah, next we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull some cards from the Loteria deck, okay? I'm going to get like 4 cards. Let me see like 4 cards from this deck, see what kind of messages come from the universe. Now, this is from the universe. I'm using this as an oracle deck, okay? Wow. Whoops. Let me just grab that, guys. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. This is what I have here for you guys. This is from the universe. This is what, you know, maybe something will resonate here. Somebody's feeling as you are restricted, right? So yes, we're all restricted because we're going through this virus thing right now. But people are seeing you as restricted, right? Like they don't want to make a move because they feel like you're still hung up on something, going through something, whatever. And this is a restricted energy, right? You're restricted to one thought, one mind right now. And definitely you're needing to get through whatever that shit is that you're going through, right? People see this. Also, people, they desire you, right? There's people out there that actually desire you. So if you've got your mindset on one person, well, think about it, because if that person is not serving your best of good, trust, you have a lot of people out there that actually do desire you. So you shouldn't really trip on that. But if you're feeling something, I don't know, you know, it's up to you. They do see that you're dealing with a burden in your life, possibly a certain individual or individuals, but they also see you as somebody who's very welcoming. And this message that comes in to you, if you chose this stone, stallion, and this person is going to come in with a message of emotions for you, they see you as somebody who will welcome that. And I think you will also. I also have that this card, I don't know why it stuck out, you know, compared to all the other numbers, but for this card, it's the number 19 card, so that reduces down to 10, ending of a cycle and beginning a new one, which is that, look at the next card, will be the marriage card, the union card, coming into union with your soulmate, right? Yeah. So let's go ahead and see what kind of love message you get. It's just one of these cards, right? One love message. Now you two can win your own set of love messages. And these cards, all you got to do is like the videos from now until the 27th of May. And I will pick the video with the most likes. And if you are in that category and I choose you, yes, you will win this deck, this very one I'm using, right? This is the love messages here. So this is your love message for this reading. It seems that your heart is closed right now, so you're going to need to work on that, okay? I do see you're working on your throat chakra, communication, okay? Just today I found my brass bracelet, right? Or not brass, copper. Copper is good for communication. So if you feel as if you're having communication issues, wear some copper and that should assist you in, you know, expressing whatever it is or however it is you feel, right? We do have the rabbit. Could be Chinese zodiac rabbit, right? You are my world. Somebody's feeling as if you are their world. I love your company, so somebody likes being around you. You are my sunshine, so you lighten someone's day, right? This person or somebody who is around you might have some sort of tough exterior, or you might have this kind of exterior. But I do see the word tough here. Tough, right? Let's see. We have the letter T, the letter Y, the letter F, the letter Q, and the letter X. We have H, also H. So yeah, that was your love message, pile number 3. I do want to thank you guys for coming here for this pick a card reading on how people see you. Don't forget to look at the comment section and you will find the Afterthought song. And that will, and after you hear the song, that will basically, end the reading. All right. So thank you for joining me here today. Remember, you guys, keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, and loving. We got nothing to fear. We're calm and cheerful, right? Yeah. Okay. So my name is Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll see you guys next time.